What is going on, homies? Today we will be talking about Sony reportedly forms a secret team after failed live service PS5 game. Ooh. So first off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the recent activity that we got within the channel. That's a big thumbs up, and I want to kiss you guys on the forehead. But you're not going to get that yet until we get to 200 subscribers. Silly. Anyways, let's just get into it, shall we? Well, this is an interesting development for PlayStation Studios. It looks like there is a secret developer among Sony's in-house developers forming PlayStation Studios' new team that is full of talent that once worked on a failed live service PS5 game. PlayStation Studios seem to try again after a deviation, game's failure. What was that again? You may remember one of the oddest PlayStation announcements. Wait a minute, was it like that game where people got out of cars and got into cars or something like that? I don't know. The oddest PlayStation announcements. Deviation Games and PlayStation teamed up, led by former Call of Duty developer Jason Blundell. Deviation Games was trying to make it a AAA live service game for PS5 that was going to be a new sci-fi shooter. That wasn't to be, however, as massive layoffs occurred and the team was eventually shuttered. Yeah, shuttered. Yeah, weird. Sometimes unknown as to what went wrong. Yeah, isn't that the one that with the car game, right? Hold on. Pretty sure this is it. Okay, cool. Yeah, because that's what I want, developers talking about the game instead of showing it. I think that a touch of background is vital for grounding the next part of the story. BGC has been digging on LinkedIn and found that former Deviation Games technical director Michael Anthony has been talking. I hear a lot of previous Deviation Games employees have set up their own studio at Sony, working on a undisclosed new IP. The post reads, all the people I see working that have signed up are top-class developers and hope that you can create a top-class new IP with your studio that hopefully gives you all the time you need to create a quality product and not have to deal with the red tape from previous projects. That would be interesting. That would be interesting in and of itself, but combined with an ex-post from a former employee. Sorry guys, I'm just reading. I don't know what to think about this. Like, okay, I actually expected some detail by now. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so it's just talking about canceling. Okay. Alright, I just want to make sure, like, if it ever brings it up. In the downfall of Deviation Games, the moment that Jason Blundell left the studio, that felt like the first domino rocked the team and eventually led to the studio canceling its PS5 sci-fi shooter. Well, to be fair, there was a lot of those anyways. It's like, I don't really know if this would have succeeded anyhow. Especially because, like, when was this exclusive planned? You know? See, now I'm getting the thoughts churning. When was this, like, exclusive planned? Because if it was planned, like, from the first of the PS5's years or something like that, like, yeah, it would have failed. It most likely would have failed anyways, because making it a PS5 exclusive was a dumb idea. I think something like Helldivers 2 is actually better anyways. Coming to PC and PS5 day and date. And like at the time that the PS4 was still being supported, that most likely would have been an option too. So that's what I'm saying. And it's like, maybe this project really wasn't meant to be anyways. And honestly, we've seen a lot of issues that occurred within teams trying to, make something that they're just not ready to make, especially on PlayStation side. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about this other than I actually expected more. And no, it is not that car game that I was thinking about. Apparently, it really wasn't. It was just a sci-fi shooter that's been canceled on the PS5 when there's a lot of shooters on the PS5 anyways. So not really much of a big loss. Sorry guys, I actually thought this was going to be better than it really was, and it really wasn't. So, but if you can, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.